Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I'm going to show you the alteration that I made in my new Brooks bike saddle seat. And it was difficult for me to just take a blade like that and cut into a brand new Brooks bike saddle, but that's what I did. And now, after riding it for I don't know, I started to ride longer. I'm getting stronger, and I rode for 17 miles one day, which is pretty good for me. And that area in between your privates and your anus started to get sore, you know, and a lot of bike saddles are getting that area removed. They're cutting that out, like the silica anatomica, whatever it's called. Or even just the foam seat that I had on this before had an area right there that had the extra soft foam. Okay, so it had become apparent that that's exactly what I needed to do with this saddle, and after I read in their brochure that they actually used to do this on these saddles up until 1955, I was like, well, why did they discontinue? Because that was a good idea. And they have one of their models that has that cutaway, but not this model. I wanted this model with the springs and the wide seat for this particular type of a bike, which is an upright bike. So there you go. I drew it with a pen from the first hole. There was 3 holes right here, and I drew it all the way around nicely, and then I cut it out with this blade that I got off Amazon from China. That came all the way from freaking China. It took a couple weeks, but it made it. And then I cleaned it up with all my luthier files. I started out with a rasp, and then I used these smaller rasps and files. Finished it up with metal files. This nice half round did a really excellent job with a point on the tip. Just did a nice job cleaning it up really well. And I expect it'll work fine, but I'm going to take it for a test ride now, and we'll give you the results in a minute. Okay, so I gave it a test ride, and it looks like I did a perfect job. That is the exact place where you need to cut it out. And here's the little piece that I cut out, and you can see that center hole there. And I measured out from the edge of the center hole 3/8 of an inch on each side to draw my lines. And then I just connected the front hole with the back hole and cut it out. I also shaved it on an outward angle, as you can see, evenly on both sides. And I slightly rounded the corner, the edge, so that it would be more comfortable. You can see I had a very, very slight screw up right there. No problem. Nothing's perfect. And another thing that's really super important about bicycling is this. Always, always, always wear a reflective vest. And additionally, for those of you that are thinking, well, I should have just let this Brooks saddle wear in and then it would have been fine. I don't believe that. I believe that the Brooks saddle will wear in where my sit bones hit here, but that it would take freaking forever for this part to actually wear in, and it might not actually ever do that, because this is a soft area of your body, and it's not going to press like your sit bones are pressing right here, and yeah, that's going to wear in. But anyway, so I hope you're doing well and enjoy your cycling. Bye-bye.